So today's topic's gonna be about depression. Okay, so what I decided to do is like tell you guys how I handle depression. I've been through depression before. Sometimes I still feel like I'm going through it. So I decided that maybe there's somebody out there that I can help some way or the other. Someone that I can encourage, give them some hope that you can hold on. It's gonna get better one way or the other. It's gonna get better. I know things may seem a little rough right now, but things are going to get better. So that's the topic for today. So stay tuned. Please do remember to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Guys, it's your girl Trina Big and I'm back here. And as I said before, the topic is about depression, and I'm here to encourage somebody today. I'm here to inspire somebody. I'm here to, help somebody out one way or the other. So for me, depression, it's a really, let's call it, like, depression is a very wide thing. Like, there's different stages of depression, and I know that a lot of persons have gone through deeper depression than I have, because I thought that mine was somewhat manageable. Was somewhat easier for me than some persons to push through it, because depression is caused by so many different things, like stress, like not being able to do something that you want to do. It all depends on what your situation is. Like, depression is a very wide variety. Like, there's so many things that can cause depression. There was this, when I was going through depression, I was like, I don't even know how to explain it, but sometimes I would be like just staring into space, wondering all sorts of things. Mind you, a lot of persons don't know that I've been through depression. I just kept it to myself. Only 1 or 2 persons know, because they're closer to me, like my mom, my boyfriend. Yeah, so I do talk about it with them. Sometimes, I just don't feel like talking to anybody about it, because I just feel like people never understand me. Is it? I never feel like people really get me. And I don't know, I've always been that way. There's this thing about me, like, there was a time when I wanted to like fit in. Like, I tried to fit in certain ways, and what in your heart? Like, I used to want to fit in, like, with my friends and all them something them. And growing up, I started realizing them things don't really matter. Fitting in, better you not fit in at all. Because when you fit in, people expect you to do certain things. If you understand what I say. Sometimes I just keep myself to myself. Sometimes, yeah, you want to have friends, but you have to know what kind of friend you want to keep. Because not every friend you're supposed to keep, is it? For me, I've always tried to please people. I was always the type to always like try to put people over me. Like, I always had to do things for them when I wouldn't even do for myself. And it's very sad to admit, but that's what it was. Like, I literally used to value people more than I value myself. I used to care what people think about me. Some of the times people say certain things and don't even know how bad it affects me. And, because how strong I am, I'm going to know about it. Because I'm not telling a lie, I'm literally strong. I tell you I'm strong, because a lot of persons, if you know, because I can't even go into specific details as to what certain things people would say to me on here. So you have to be careful what you put out on the media. Anyways, guys, I've always just been strong. I've always tried to remind myself who I am yeah, there was, alright. I feel like me I confused, for some reason. I feel like me I confuse myself, feel like me I confused, So, going through all of them, some of them, we used to have mixed emotions. Like, some of the time I just start break down and cry. All of them things that used to happen to me. Sometimes I don't even understand my own self, honestly. That's how bad it was at one point. I never used to understand myself. Sometimes I get so dark. Like some of the time I'm there but I'm not there. There's a time when I got numb to the feeling. Like literally. I was like, okay. You know what I mean? So depression is not something to play around. Like if you know you're going through something like this, you need to get yourself help. Like serious. It's either you help yourself or you get somebody to help you. If you feel like talking to somebody, talk to them because talking helps. Talking helps. It helps a lot. When you can talk about what's going on in your life, like what's bothering you, what's on your mind. Find some, yeah, some of the times it's like you don't even know who you can talk to and it's really frustrating. Like I really want to talk about this but I don't know if I can talk to this person. I don't know if they'll actually understand me. I don't know if they're going to use it to judge me. I know that feeling. I understand that. And like I said, if you can't find somebody to help you, then you help yourself. You need to remind yourself, look yourself in the mirror and tell yourself, say, hey, you're going to get through this. Keep a positive mindset. Whatever it is that's bothering you, you try to rise above it. You try to tell yourself, say, this is not going to get me down because at the end of the day, when it gets you down, who it's going to affect? Only you, no one else. So it's best you look out for yourself in these type of states, in them type of things them. Wow. Look out for yourself. So I wrote down some stuff just because I wanted to be more precise on how to get out of depression because, it is a very sensitive topic and for no say depression is so sensitive and persons with depression are sensitive as to what are the things that they're being told and all them something. I have to try and, know me I say. So number one, notice how you feel and why. Knowing your emotion helps you to understand and accept you. When you know how you feel, because like I said before, sometimes I didn't even understand myself. But when you take the time off and say, hey, this is what is bothering me, like this is what is getting me down, like literally sit down and meditate. If you take that time off for yourself and try to get yourself back to who you were, or even better, because like I said, it's you for the best of you. You need to push yourself to get back to yourself. Do that for yourself, nobody else but you. Sometimes you have to put yourself first. And I had to learn that the hard way. Literally. There's so many things I've been through and I don't even want to talk about it on here, but sometimes you just have to say, what the hell with people? Now is the time for me. Now is the time I take care of me. That's how I see things right now. I still do things for persons and I'm telling you, a lot of persons can tell you, my friends can tell you, and I don't even have a lot of friends. And the few persons that I have as friends can tell you that, and even persons that are not even my friends can tell you that, because I'm just that type of person. I just like to see people happy and I try to do things for people. Like, it's just from the genuineness of my heart, but sometimes I'll go overboard with it. Like, some of the times it's like, I want to please people for them to accept me, and I had to learn the hard way, to stop doing that. Doing good but not going overboard with it. Yeah. So number 2, bounce back from disappointments and failures. When things don't go your way, don't give up. There are times when you really want to achieve this one thing. You want to get this scholarship, you want to get this diploma, you want to get the CXC, you want to get this, you want to get whatever it is that you wanted to get. You wanted to get that phone, you wanted to... Please ignore anything that you are hearing in the background because Like I said, I live beside a busy road. I live in a family house. So any noise, please ignore it. Yeah, so you want to get all sorts of stuff. You want to achieve all these things. And like sometimes it doesn't work out at the same time. Sometimes it takes like even 5 different tries. And it's really sad to say that you have to try 5 times, but if that's what you have to do, then that's what you have to do. Sometimes you have to just accept reality for what it is. The thing is that you never give up. You have to just keep going and pushing yourself, because one day you must make it. Keep that intention in your head. Keep that positive mindset. Keep that with you, because this is for you. Nobody else but you. And your progress, your determination, your consistency, your focus, everything that you do can actually, influence somebody to be the same. You can inspire somebody else. So you pushing yourself is not just for you. A lot of persons may see you and just start admiring you for how hard you're trying, how much you're doing. Next, think positive. Like I said before, just always keep that positive mindset. When things seems like, oh, it now go good, pray about it. Everything that you do, always pray. Everything. We should have even made that number 1. God are the main thing to get through depression. You hear me tell you? God are the main source. God is the number 1 source. Once you have God, everything else is possible. Once you have God, everything will go work out for you in Jesus' name. Remember me tell you that. I'm not even ask questions about that, because I know that for myself, because He has been working for me. As long as it may be taking right now, I have a really big faith in God. And if He can work for me, if I have that faith in Him, because I know that He's working for me, I inspire you and I tell you to have that faith as well. Keep going. You're going to make it through. Next step, think of solutions. Yeah, so I didn't get the CXC that I wanted. I didn't get the amount of subjects that I wanted. I didn't get the job that I wanted. I didn't get the phone that I wanted. What am I going to do? Think of solutions. What am I going to do? Sometimes you have to improvise. Sometimes you have to just think out of the box. Sometimes you have to just keep trying. What am I going to do? You failed the exam. What are you going to do? You're not going to resit it. Because what? You want the subject. You're going to resit it. Think of solutions. Got to get through it one way or the other. Remember, keep that positive mindset. Keep pushing, keep thinking. Some other times it gets you frustrated, but you take that time to relax. Once you start getting frustrated, pull back. Don't make it frustrated. Don't make it get too much to you. Don't make it get to you, because that's what's going to get you back to that place where, oh, I can't bother. Yeah. So, think about it. Don't stress about it. Just, think. Don't stress. Relax your mind. Take a deep breath. If you have to, take a nap and then come back the next day and say, alright, I'm ready to think about this, I'm ready to do this. Yeah. Then take that time out, because it's for you. Next step, get support. Whether or not you believe it, as much as this world has so much bad people, there are a lot of persons that are very supportive, like myself. I'm one of them. I have a lot of friends that go through depression, and they can tell you that I've been there for them. Like, sometimes you have to just find that one person. Sometimes you have to be your own support. Sometimes, supporting is you doing something and achieving it. Like, I did this. I don't know if that even makes sense. But, I'm just trying to, keep a positive mindset about all this. And the next step, the last thing that I can think about right now is always to keep yourself in a good mood. Because like I said, it's a whole lot of mixed feelings. Like sometimes you're just happy right now and then the next minute you're sad. Sometimes you have to fight against the feeling. That feeling is from the devil himself. And so when that type of feeling starts to come upon you, if you have to take yourself away from people to relax your mind, then do that. Because like I said, it's all for you. You have to take the time out to make yourself at peace. But do not make it fluster you. Don't let it get to you where you just want to sorry about that. You just want to negatively distance yourself from people. Like you just feel like everyone is against you. Like you just feel like everyone just doesn't understand you, because the mixed feelings just start make you think a lot of things that don't even exist, things that not even go so. You get me? So always try to push yourself, always try to keep yourself in a good mood. If you know listening to music keeps you in a good mood, listen to your music. Sometimes there's a place and time for everything. Alright, time and place for everything. So if you are like in school and you know that you're going through this type of things and music is what keeps you motivated to stay in class or to participate or to keep a good mood during the class or whatever, and you know that you can't listen to the music, then you have to just try to maintain how you're feeling. Like, try to think of something positive. Think of something that makes you smile. Think about something that you really want to achieve from school. You're there because you want to learn so that you can get your CXCs, so that you can achieve this. You're at work so that you can get money to take care of bills, to take care of your children, or to achieve this one thing that you've always wanted to achieve. Like, always think about stuff that motivates you, things that pushes you to keep going, to keep trying. Just always try to think of things that put you in a good mood. Because sometimes things that put you in a good mood is actually doing something, and not all like physically doing something, not just thinking about it, if you understand. Like for the example I just give you like to listen to music but you're in school, you're at work, you can't do that while working. So remind yourself, why are you here? Remind yourself, what am I going to achieve from here? Like, always try to think about stuff that's going to help you be in a good mood. So I really do hope that this video helps somebody today, because while I'm speaking here, I'm inspiring myself, and I'm really like waking up myself from something really deep right now just by talking right here, and I'm hearing myself speak. So I really do hope that it helps somebody, just like how my own speech just helped me a while ago. I really do hope that you enjoy. If you know that you have somebody, that you have a friend, you have a family member that's going through something similar, and you know that they need to hear this, then share it to them, share it to a friend, and please remember to subscribe, like, comment, and share, guys. So do remember, I do girl talk videos every Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. so ensure that you tune in, ensure that you subscribe, and turn the post notification bell on so that you don't miss the video. And keep your thoughts positive, guys. Just keep doing you, keep doing positive stuff, keep making your goals, your dreams come to reality, everything that you want to achieve. I know that depression is not something easy to go through, it's not something easy to just maneuver, it's easier said than done, but it all takes just trying. It all just takes you to try. One step at a time, no rush. One step at a time, no rush. Take your time. This is all for you. This is all to make you a better person, get you back to your own self. Yeah. So guys, I really do hope again that you enjoyed the video, and subscribe to my channel, please turn your post notification bells on and share and tell a friend. Leave a comment down below, let me know what you think about my video or past videos. If you have a video suggestion, you can suggest it down in the comments down below. And if you have a topic that you want me to speak about, you can leave it down in the comment section also. And also check out my Instagram page at Trina__Vega. You can check me out on Twitter at Trina Vega, on TikTok at Trina Vega, and Facebook at It's Trina Vega. So guys, thank you again for tuning in. I love you guys so much. Thank you for everyone that's been supporting me and keeping it real. I really do appreciate you. Thank you so very much. It's Trina Vega, and I'll see you in another video, guys. Mwah.